Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I've got a special episode for you. We're taking a look at a $1 million one-bedroom unit here in Brickell, Miami. This unit also has 1.5 bathrooms and 1,400 square feet. I'd like to give a quick shout out to the listing agents for allowing us to do this tour. And on that note, let's go right over there and get started. And here we are. Welcome to the $1 million one bedroom. Come on in. So not traditional like the tours we've done before, but this place has a special spot in my heart because this is pretty much my dream house. Let's just kick it off right away in the kitchen. You got kind of like a New York style living situation here, and that's no complaint. It's got everything you need. So you still get all the appliances. You even get an island that's facing the TV room. So if you're sitting here, you're looking up, you got the TV on, watching your favorite show. All you're pretty much gonna be looking at is the views, because that's what I would be doing. Sitting right here, you got the city on this side, water on my left, your guests here. It's a very comfortable living situation. And then as you come out of the kitchen and pass the glass staircase, it takes you into your TV hangout kind of room. You can see there's a PS4 controller there, because that's exactly what you're doing. You're kind of like lounging, hanging out, watching a good movie. This mount on the TV would come out, face you or face the living room, whatever the case may be. I love the intricate little details this place has, the art on the wall, the light fixtures. You gotta have stuff like that. It just keeps it really hot and interesting. And even the lighting on the ceiling has like that fade, like mood lighting, and you got tons of hi-hats throughout. On my right, this is the access to the balcony. I'm gonna use the access over there, but standing over here, looking out, it's literally endless to the point where the horizon gets blurry. It's just a magical, magical view. But as we come from this living room, it takes us into a formal living room. You even have like a formal living room as you pass the TV. So you don't really watch TV here, I'd say. You kind of drink, hang out, just talk about life. This is where you have like the more sophisticated features. You got like a binoculars, you can clearly see, oh, this guy's spying on someone. What are you looking at, buddy? No, I'm just kidding. This is sick, this is awesome. And you can see huge staples, a stadium. I don't know, you can just really see everything about Miami on this side. Under the staircase, another little sectional just for hanging out. And then take a look at the light fixture. It's a piece of art itself. It's beautiful, stands out. It just makes the room feel a lot brighter. And the same lighting that you had in the smaller living room, you have it above on this 2-story double high ceiling. So even though this is a one bedroom, you do get 2 stories. I'm sure you could tell that by the stairs. And then as you come a little further down, I love this half bathroom for whatever reason. It reminds me of when you go to like a fancy restaurant. You walk in, you're like, whoo! Like you go back to the table and you tell your friends about this bathroom. You're like, guys, that bathroom is crazy, but come on in. So you got just the little detail, the neon strip outside. It's very Miami. The tiles on the floor. The sink is interesting. It's a circle. The lights are interesting. It's like a little envelope. You even got like mood lighting strips going all the way around the floor so you can see at night. The vibe is immaculate. And then on my left, you get like plants and trees. Tell me you're not at a Miami restaurant on the beach.
It's a crazy design.
Crazy. I'm in love with it. It's very attractive. And then from here, we're gonna use the exit on my left to go look at the terrace. This is terrace access number 1. There's actually 1, 2. There's one in front of the first living room, the second living room, and then right over here. So when you come out onto here, it takes you right away into a table, eating outdoor situation, surrounded by plants. Coming a little bit further down, to keep the mood of entertaining alive, you're gonna need a couch, table, and TV. That's right, there's an outdoor TV here, perfect. Could you imagine just for a second sitting down on this couch, watching your favorite movie on a Miami night, stars in the sky, and then on your left you're seeing the glow of the city, and I mean, you can't buy this kind of view. Well, actually you can, it's for sale right now, but you can't get it anywhere else besides right here. And this terrace space actually bends the corner and comes down a little further. And look at this, when you come down, a few more seats, barbecue, bench, but then when you turn this way, water views as far as the eye can see. You can see the open city, and the greatest part about this is there's no buildings directly in front of you, so you're not having people pry in on you. You can tan out here, you can just enjoy the view in complete and total privacy. And we're actually gonna let's just take this entrance to get back in. So just like a lot of the places that we had seen in New York, it has that same kind of feel and aesthetic. And on that note, it has a glass railed staircase taking you to the second floor. So let's see what's up here. Let's see what kind of surprises we got. Even though it is loft styled, you have these glass walls creating like an imaginary boundary, if you will. It takes you up onto here. This is kind of like your open closet concept, which I think is perfect. You got even the little lights to shine in on your clothes. I'm sure you got some good clothes in here. And then it comes further down. This glass wall that we have, it does close for privacy. However, when you leave it open, wrap around views. You got the floor to ceiling. Waking up, coming out here, looking straight ahead, it's very inspirational. It makes me want to go turn back around and write a book in my bed. Yep. Walking in, then take us into the master bathroom. Look at the size of the shower for a second. Look at the size of this. I'm a big guy, right? Look at the space I have in here. I can have a brawl in here. But you got a seat, 2 double rain heads, and look how many nozzles and hoses and stuff this is. It's also got one of these display screens where you can steam, and it's basically a steam. You got a spa in your bathroom. Coming out of it, the dual sinks. So if you're single or if you're in a relationship, you can accompany that situation. And then the toilet behind the frosted glass. Another kind of smaller closet over here in case you have like someone wants to spend the night, but they're not a forever kind of person. You know the vibe. It's Miami. You got that right there. Here's the dream master bedroom for most people who want to move to Miami. You got the desk with your work, trading stocks, streaming online. Got the screen right next to it so you can project or just watch movies while you're laying in bed. But the bed is facing another glass wall so you can still see outside, get a lot of natural light, and then even on your right, you have a private balcony with more endless views. Endless views is the theme of this video. And we'll take a look as you come out. It's not the biggest terrace in the world, but who's really counting when this is your private, just off the master terrace? You got the swinging chair right here. Always wanted to sit in these, but I'm always so scared. But yeah, just pick, whoa, my gosh. But imagine just sitting here in the morning, looking out. It's honestly magical to look out onto this every day. It's a place that I would want to call home myself. And then we'll head back in. There's one last terrace up here. Before I go out there, I just want to stand here for a second. This is kind of like the Christmas trees down there, you know, Thanksgiving, the family is here, you hear all the people, commotion. Just looking down, you can see your future life. Or is that just me? I can see my future life here, honestly. Right behind me, we'll head out and we'll take a look at the private terrace up here. Got a nice little turf grass situation. Got some pets, so you just want to get that grassy feel when you're living in the concrete jungle. And right up to here, all this walk space, you have now a ledge almost. You can see the other balconies that you had. This is like the king of the jungle spot. We're 50 stories up in Brickell, water view direct. No buildings in front of us. It doesn't get much better than this. And I really hope you enjoyed this new style kind of video. If you'd like to know more information about the property, music, equipment that we used, everything will be down below. Look out for the next one. If you want to see a traditional video that we are used to filming the full walkthrough like a multi-million-dollar house, that'll be right here. It just popped up like magic because I'm Houdini. I'm the real estate Houdini. That's it. Thank you. Goodbye.